Have you heard the news? SpaceX, Elon Musk's revolutionary space company, is finally going public. The company is expected to trade under the ticker symbol SPCX on the Nasdaq with an IPO price of $135 per share. This is one of the most anticipated stock market events in history, and investors around the world are paying close attention. According to the IPO details, SpaceX plans to offer approximately 555 million shares, raising around $75 billion in fresh capital. At the IPO price, the company would have an estimated market capitalization of roughly $1.76 trillion, putting it among the most valuable companies in the world from day one. That's an incredible valuation for a company that started with a mission to make humanity a multiplanetary species. But let's look beyond the hype. SpaceX generated approximately $18.67 billion in annual revenue, which is impressive. However, the company also reported a net loss of around $4.94 billion. This means SpaceX is still prioritizing growth and expansion over short-term profitability. Investors are betting on the future rather than current earnings. So why is SpaceX valued so highly? The answer lies in its unique businesses. First, there is Starlink, the satellite internet network that already serves millions of customers worldwide. Second, SpaceX dominates the commercial launch industry with its Falcon rockets. Third, the company is developing Starship, a next-generation spacecraft that could transform space travel, satellite deployment, and even missions to Mars. These projects give SpaceX enormous long-term growth potential. However, investors should also understand the risks. A valuation of $1.76 trillion leaves little room for disappointment. The company remains unprofitable, competition is increasing, and ambitious projects like Starship require massive investments. If growth slows or execution problems arise, the stock could experience significant volatility. For long-term investors, SpaceX represents a rare opportunity to own a stake in one of the most innovative companies on the planet. If Starlink continues growing and Starship succeeds, today's valuation could potentially look reasonable in the future. But for short-term traders, the IPO could be extremely volatile, with large price swings during the first few weeks of trading. So, is SpaceX a buy? If you believe in the future of space technology, satellite internet, and Elon Musk's vision, SpaceX could be one of the most exciting investments of the next decade. But as always, investors should do their own research and understand both the opportunities and risks before investing. What do you think? Will SpaceX become the next trillion-dollar success story, or is the valuation already too high? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stock market and investment content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.